Hi friends, it's Julie Golding-Page, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in St. Stephen, New Brunswick, Canada, along the tidal Scoodic or St. Croix River, the traditional territory and home of the Passamaquoddy, and I'm grateful they share this beautiful place with us. Today I have a simple stamping card for you with elegant gold foil accents, and it's using a couple of the specialty papers that are out right now, as well as gold foil sheets. So I hope you'll enjoy this project. And I have a little bit of stamping news for you as well, but we'll get to the project very shortly. So let's switch our view now. So here is the project that I'm going to be doing today. So you can see it's a simple card, not hard to make, but it's really an elegant one with all that gold. So I really like that one, and I hope you'll find it a useful design as well. But before we get there, I wanted to mention that right in this post, there is a link to my events. So my events that are coming up after Christmas, if you register for any of them by December 15th, you'll receive a free quarter pack of DSP. So that's a quarter pack of patterned paper. So here's one of the classes I wanted to show you. If you can see, it looks really big under the camera here. This is a box. So it's a kit and it comes with a box. I'll take the lid off and you can see what's in there. So here is what the whole thing looks like. It's a box that has all these little dividers and it comes with some very simple cards to make. There's 10 of them, if you can believe it. And it helps you to just organize all of your cards for the year. So here's one that I actually put together so you can see what one of them looks like done. And another one looks like this. And of course you could change them up if you'd like to. So that is one of the classes we're going to do together. And you also get the box. It's very simple to put together as well. So that's one class called the Card Keeper class. There is also another class that's Ocean Friends. And this is a brand new paper coming out in January. If you're a demonstrator, you can get it now. And it will be available January 7th to customers. And if you're interested to order it early, just join my team, and anybody who joins is eligible to order it now. So that's a really nice perk of being a demonstrator. So that's the paper for Ocean Friends. That's just one of the papers. Also, there's Birthday Celebration. Look at this beautiful new paper coming out. I wonder if you can hear my dog. He's barking and barking downstairs. I'm sorry about that. This is a real life video, so my apologies. So this is beautiful paper. It's got that nice gold foil and a great time to get birthday cards made at the beginning of the year, so you have them all set and ready to go. And I also have a technique class coming up. So it is featuring these Layers of Beauty decorative masks. So I'm just going to open them so you can see what they look like. And what happens with this is you start with number 1. They're numbered up in the corner. And you do them one at a time until you've done all 5, each in a different color. And you use your blending brushes and you end up with something that looks like this. So you can see I've dabbed off the blobs of the ink there before I actually made my image. And I listed all my colors that I used up there as well. So this is what you end up with, and it's really beautiful, and it's got lots of nuance to it, lots of detail. So this is going to be a technique class using the masks, which are not expensive. I think they're just $18, and blending brushes. So if you have blending brushes like this, that's what you'll need for this class. So that's another one coming up. So if you're interested in any of those, just click on the link that's right here in the post or message me, and I'd be happy to help you out with an online class available anywhere in Canada. Okay, so let's go on to our project now. This is a quick one. It's not going to take us long at all. And I like ones like that for Christmas especially because you can make multiples of them in a short amount of time. So I'm going to use Garden Green ink today, and we're going to start by stamping on this die cut. And this die cut is the large circle, and you can see it's decorative there, from one of my very favorite die sets, which is this one, and it's called Stylish Shapes. And I think it's well worth the investment because you can use them on any card year round. So again, they're called Stylish Shapes dies. So love those. So let's get our stamp set. Oh, I think I forgot to bring it over. Let me grab it. and it's not where it usually is. Okay, let me just find that quickly. Okay. I was in the middle of tidying up my office and I actually moved my stamp set. So this is the one we're using. It's Greetings of the Season. I love it because it's photopolymer, so you can see exactly where you're stamping. And it's got really beautiful fonts that are ornate but easy to stamp, and they're very clear, as you can see. So I really like this set. It's got all kinds of Christmas, holiday, and New Year greetings, so it's pretty much good for anybody. And I think it's a great one. So we're going to use May Your Holiday Season Be Filled with Warmth and Cheerful Celebration. So that could be used for really anybody. You don't have to celebrate Christmas or any particular winter holiday. It can just go for anybody. So I'm just going to put the stamp right on there. Oh, good morning. Hi, Linda. And hello to anybody watching live or watching later today, or even in the coming weeks as well. I hope this will be a useful project for everybody. Okay, I'm just going to get that a little bit more covered. And you can see right there that it's got good coverage for us. And I'm just going to stamp it right on there. You can probably see it's got a little hue of pink on there because I've used some red kind of inks before. And they do stain your photopolymer stamps. But as you can see, they don't actually affect how they stamp, so it's okay. All right, so there's that. We finished that one. And I will move that off to the side and my ink. And now we will start assembling the card. So I have gold foil sheets here cut into a panel. And this is the beautiful Season of Green and Gold specialty paper. Can you see those gold foil accents? I really like that. I think it's very pretty. And you can make a very simple card like this one while having it be very elegant at the same time. Kind of go for a minimalist look where less is more. So let's see if we can get that on there. Okay, that's perfect. And next, we're going to take a little bit of this Regal Distressed Pattern specialty paper. So it comes also in, it might be Real Red or Cherry Cobbler. I think it's Real Red, but I'm not sure. And you also can get it in Pretty Peacock, I believe. So it comes in 3 different colors, and they all have these gold foil accents, which are really nice. So I'm going to take that and put that on. And I'm just going to put it kind of in the center of the card, I think. I don't know. You can put it wherever you would like to have it. But I'll put it a little more toward the top than the bottom, but we're going to make it more or less in the center. Okay, so we've got that on as well. And next I'm going to take out my card base, which is Old Olive. And I'm going to use my bone folder to give it a nice crisp fold there. And then I'm going to simply adhere my panels right to the front. You can use dimensionals if you want to pop it up a little bit, but I think I just want to put it on flat for now. And we'll pop up the next piece instead. Okay, so I'm just trying to get that straight there. I hope that looks more or less straight. Okay, that looks good. And the final pieces are these gold foil die cuts. So these die cuts are actually from this die set, which is another of my favorites, Designer Tags dies. And I'm really sad because they are retiring this set. So they are in the last chance section right now on the Stampin' Up! Website. And the good news is if you don't have them, they're on sale. So get them now because when they're gone for good. They're not coming back. But they're really beautiful because they have this kind of tag here that you can put ribbon through as well. And then this tag here is beautiful. And then I used this little cutout to make these gold foil ones. Let me just grab a card and I can show you some of the tags from there. So here we go. These are cards I made with my team the other night. I offer a $15 a month card class with my team, and I made these ones. So here is one of them. So you can see how you can feed the ribbon right through that tag and it looks beautiful. And actually it's using the same stamp set we're using today, Greetings of the Season. Here's another one that uses one of the ornate tags in that designer tags dies set. And so that gives you an idea of what you can do with that set. I think it's beautiful. So it's a really good deal right now too, because it's on sale. So make sure you snap that up if you need a set like that. And now what I'm going to do is just adhere these little cutouts to the back of my die cut here. I don't want to put them over too far so that they go off the edge of the card and mean it won't fit in the envelope. But I think something like that will work. So I'm just going to put some glue dots there, and then we can adhere it to the card. So I'm going to use a couple because I find glue dots actually allow things to move around a little bit, and we want this to stay put really. Okay, so there's a couple on there, and I'll put a couple on here too. Okay, there's one there, and we need one more. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, let's stick that on. So it's up at the top, sort of. Yeah, that's pretty good. And we want this one down kind of angled the other way at the bottom. Let's just make sure we don't have any glue showing through there. That looks pretty good. And then we'll just use dimensionals to stick that onto the card. So this card is actually one in a series that I did for my Stamp-A-Stack class. And if you click through to the blog post here that's listed, oh, I guess I've got 3, I don't need that one. You can find the other 2 cards from that class, and that'll give you an idea of what my online classes are like. If you have any questions or would like to register for something, please let me know. I'd be very happy to help you out. And if you don't have a demonstrator already, I would be happy to help you as well. My team extends across Canada, so you don't have to live in my area to actually be part of my team. So there you go. That is the card so far. The last step is simply to use some of these, which are my favorite embellishment. Rhinestone Basic Jewels. They give a little bit of bling to anything. They match everything as well, so you can always use them, so I like that. And they're not expensive. They're only $8.25, and you get 140 of them in 3 different sizes. So you can see there's the tiny ones. Whoops, there's the tiny one right there. The medium-sized one, and then down here you have the largest kind. So let's put those on. I'm just going to... Actually, this is going to stick to me, so I'm going to show you the Take Your Pick tool. I like this. So one end of this has putty. So we're going to just pick up our little embellishment there, and then we can easily place it wherever we want. So I love that because it makes it so easy. So let's pick up a small one as well. I guess that's the medium size. So small, medium, and then the large ones, you can use the tool, but I find it's just as easy to pick it up with my fingers, usually. Okay, so that, my friends, is the end of the card. So I hope that you enjoyed watching this. And again, if I can help you with any of your crafting needs, please just let me know. I'd be delighted to hear from you. And I hope you have a wonderfully crafty week. Bye for now.